have large items to make very quickly.
We get data from our clients in all kinds of formats.
We don't have time to play with programming.
I started looking around and came across Delcam. It was the obvious solution for us.
Our specialty is exotic materials, titanium, Invar, Inconel. With exotic materials, you have to run things a certain way and you got to be precise. FeatureCam works great because it's very easy to manipulate the tool paths and get it to do exactly what you want it to do.
We design and make custom intake manifolds. Everything is a custom build. We're on a deadline a lot. FeatureCam is really quick at programming. We can take ideas in our head and just throw them right onto the computer and then plug it right into the machine.
Someone's building a brand new house and they want some phenomenal designs. I can use PowerShape, I can use RCam to get my clean design. Then I can take it into PowerMill, and inside of PowerMill, I can create the toolpath strategies that I want.
Here we needed to just work the first time out. We're running FeatureCam to make all the different prototype parts that go onto the helicopter. You can bring in the model right away and start making your toolpaths without really any more than just a few extra steps.
With Delcam, with PowerMill and DRI, I bounce between movie props, artistic projects where it's about the vision and it's about handcraft, to aerospace or more mechanical parts where it's about tight tolerances and performance.
Without PowerMill, we wouldn't be able to do a lot of the stuff that we do. You can literally get to the finest little spot and just mill that out and not have to let someone hand sand it out. And a lot of other softwares just can't get in there.
A lot of times we'll receive a PDF file that is a copy of a print from back in the 50s and 60s. Delcam for SolidWorks has been fantastic because most of the items that I work on, they can change 2-3 times a day. And to have the ability to go in and modify parts and not have to recam the entire part is a huge value to us.
After the fire, we were going to have to speed up production. We went out for training. We were able to start modeling ahead of time before we got the equipment. So we had a lot of jobs stacked up in PowerMill and RCam. So once we got the equipment installed, we could immediately start production back.
Right now we're working on a new concert hall for Stanford University. PowerMill is above and beyond the other programs I've worked with for exporting G-code or any communication between a machine and a computer. We use it at every level of development.
With combination of 5-axis and FeatureCam, we get our parts 80% faster than we used to do before. Every time I see a new part, I don't even sweat it no more because I know I have FeatureCam and I have the support. So it definitely made my life much easier and less stressful than I was before.
We've recently added our CNC sculpting capabilities. We are actually now able to move work into the building that was otherwise machined somewhere else. And because of Delcam, it has exceeded our expectations as far as how fast we were able to get this popular.
Having access FeatureCam that are able to read files from many of our software and be able to output it directly to some of this equipment to cut the parts are really incredible. I'm so pleased that we have Delcam. It's not only the technology, it's the people itself.
What FeatureCam has done is really amazing to me. I've been in this business 40 years and I've never really experienced anything like that. We got a manifold that made it's the most complex manifold that we've done to date. The first time I had code on the machine that I could run. That's pretty amazing. It's really cool, actually.
You don't want to hear about a window failing out in space. That's disaster. So that's why we have such a high standard of excellence. That's why we use Delcam, because it gets us where we need to have perfect curves. We can make these huge domes so precisely because we have the software that's required.
Delcam helps us take the fear out of working with these materials.
The support team is top-notch.
Everybody from the sales to the customer service to the support engineers, they have been amazing.
They support their product, just like I support my product to my clients.
I think we've become part of the Delcam family, to be honest with you.